Well, if you look up the word fluffy online, the first name that pops up is actually Gabriel Iglesias. That's what fans call the comedy star, known for his trademark Hawaiian shirts, as he's wearing now, and his blend of stories and voices that bring his personal experiences to life. Take a look.
Trying to explain the concept of a collect call to my kid is like trying to explain rocket science. He'll never have to deal with it. He'll never know what it's like to be out late somewhere and have to use a phone. First of all, to find a payphone. If you see a payphone now, you look at it like, oh wow, they forgot to take it down. Get your camera, take a picture.
That's so true. Gabriel hitting one of the most famous stages in the world with a show this Friday, Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Gabriel, good to see you.
You too. You are very, very inspirational for a couple of reasons. I'm down 110 pounds.
I was going to say, you look great.
He fits in the chair.
You're not so fluffy anymore.
I'm still a big dude, but I'm down from 437 to right around 320.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's great.
What are you doing to lose it?
I stopped eating bread.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, bread will take you down. I'm known for being the guy that eats chocolate cakes and stuff, so I stopped eating whole cakes.
Me too. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
What it does.
Oh, this is what's called a slice.
Yeah.
What a concept. So, you've been doing stand-up for years. And yet, you're such a young guy.
Thank you.
What was it like, when you first started? Is this what you've always wanted to do?
This is what I've always wanted to do. I actually had the dream of becoming a comic when I was 10 years old. I saw Eddie Murphy Raw on TV, and I said, I want to do that. It wasn't on regular TV, by the way.
I was gonna say. And now you've got this big show Friday at MSG, which is a huge deal. So what can fans expect?
Madison Square Garden. It's the most famous, iconic building in the world, and so to be playing it, only a handful of comedians have been able to do that. So I'm very, very happy to be part of that. And the prep that goes into that, it's a big show. There's production.
Yeah.
I tell people it's like WWE meets the Food Channel. So the two together. There's pyro. There's all kinds of lights and stuff. it's not a regular comedy show. It's like a rock concert with comedy.
But as far as what you will do, your act, do you change it at all? You started up in these small clubs, and now you're playing one of the biggest stages in the world. Is it still basically you doing the same kind of material?
Yes. Whatever was on TV a second ago, I've changed the entire show. It's a brand new hour. I'm getting ready for my new special. So yeah, every 6 months I got to rotate it out. Wow. Or I get bored with it.
You also have a big movie coming out soon, Magic Mike XXL.
Yeah.
Reprising a role there. So
I love how the entire studio stayed quiet when you said Magic Mike, and they're like, he's kidding. It's a parody. It's called Tragic Mike. No, it's I get to come back. I get to play Tobias the DJ, and this time around I'm Tobias the driver, because that's what I do most of the movie.
So any dancing in this for you?
I'm not gonna lie. I make it to the stage.
Really?
For a sec. I won't say exactly to what extent, but yeah, you're gonna see me up there doing.
Do you have
something.
some good moves?
I got some moves.
Come on. Can you show us a little? Give us a little preview.
Man, it took me 20 minutes to get in this chair just right. I ain't trying to mess that up. Come on.
In other words, you're just gonna stay here.
it's gonna take him 20 minutes.
He'll be locked in here.
It's got to be a good thing. Though. Channing Tatum picked you personally.
Yeah.
The fact that he was a fan before I even got in the movie was awesome. I got called in for an audition. That wasn't even an audition. It was more like a formality. It was just like, oh, we just wanted to see how you were. All right, have a good day. We'll call you. And I'm like, what?
Wow.
And then they called you.
Yeah, and then they called me.
And again.
And again and again. So yeah, July 1st, I'm excited. Magic Mike XXL. How ironic they named it after my t-shirt size.
Gabriel Iglesias, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.